Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Black Ops 6 Zombies video. So a little while back, Steven dropped a comment asking us to test out both the AK-74 and the GPR-91. We already covered the AK-74 a few days ago, and if you haven't seen that one yet, then you definitely should check it out. But today it's all about the GPR-91. We're gonna put it through the ringer and see how it stacks up against round 100 health cap zombies. If you're enjoying these weapon testing videos, then be sure to smack that like button, subscribe to help us on the road to 50k, and if you want more videos like this one, drop a comment saying Wonder Waffle. Now before we hop in, here's a quick word from today's sponsor. Whether you're looking to unlock the Black Ops 6 Mastery camos or grind them out in easier lobbies, you should definitely check out today's sponsor, Mitch Cactus. As the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, Mitch Cactus offers services on all platforms. Browse their website and you'll find multiple discounted offers available, and with my code Hypno, you'll get an extra discount on your order. Thank you again to Mitch Cactus for sponsoring this video. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, we just made it to Shattered Vale, and as you can see, we've got the GPR-91. Okay, first things first, in terms of ammo, we've got 60 rounds in the mag and 300 rounds in reserve for a total ammo count of 360 rounds. Now, in regards to damage output, we're currently doing 23 damage per body shot and 101 per critical. Not the greatest numbers, but you know, we'll see where it goes. Was expecting a bit more from the GPR, but yeah, where this thing really shines is the armor damage, but yeah, we're gonna see that in the higher rounds. Alright, so I'm gonna spend some time here in spawn with the Rampage Inducer active just to farm up enough essence and salvage, and we should be able to go for uncommon rarity when we make it to the mansion. Alright, so we're on round 5 and we have more than enough salvage to quickly go for uncommon rarity. Awesome. Okay, so we are now doing 151 per critical and 34 per body shot. Not bad. Alright, let's get to that maintenance worker up here and quickly grab the fuse. Thank you very much. Oh, that's right. We can actually test out Shatter Blast later on. I mean, it's probably not going to be the weakness for Elder Disciples, but, you know, we'll still kind of see how it feels. And yoink, there we go. Got the circuit board as well. Alright, let's quickly get this bad boy back here repaired. Alright, too many zombies to flip the switch, but let's just quickly take care of some of these guys. Yeah, we also need to farm some more essence anyways, because we don't quite have enough for pack 1 yet. Alright, let's flip that switch one more time. Very nice. As soon as we head downstairs, we can actually go for pack 1 immediately. So, come on, let us down. Nice. And perfect. Pack 1 uncommon rarity. So first things first, we now have 120 rounds in the mag and 540 in reserve for a total ammo count of 660 rounds. In terms of damage, we're doing 102 per body shot. Okay, that's a nice increase right there, and 414 per critical. Perfect. Alright, feeling a lot better already. Yeah, I do think we're going to go ahead and craft up the Ray Gun Mark II just as a backup going into the higher rounds, and of course just to speed things up, right, once we're done testing the maxed out criticals and whatnot. So yeah, let's grab a little cash me outside. Ooh, and we have enough salvage to quickly go for rare rarity, so let's go upgrade her. But before we go to the arsenal, we're just quickly going to throw a little cash me outside right here so that can pick up the empty canister for us. Alright, pack 1 rare rarity. Wait, did it just kill all the zombies? No, tell me it ain't so. There's gotta be. Okay, there's still one zombie alive. Nice. We are now doing 136 damage per body shot and 552 per critical. Nice. Okay, since we got that one zombie alive, I think we might just keep him alive actually, so we can quickly upgrade the Ray Gun Mark II, or at least, you know, do the whole canister step. We're also going to pop a little soda fountain and purchase jug. And we got melee macchiato. Dude, you can't make this up every time. It's like the third weapon testing video in a row where we get melee macchiato. Alright, let's place that right there, and we're gonna run to this rock right here immediately. He should hit us with a laser right away. Nice. Come on, charge into us, Abomination. Nice. All right, we need a laser attack now, dude. Come on, hit us with a laser attack. That's all I'm asking for. Okay. Come on, let's get that one. Can we get both rocks? Yes, we can. Nice. All right, charge into us, dog. Come on, let's stand back here. Okay, he's not close enough to the other one. It's all good, though. Did not want to end up flipping rounds because now we have a whole round's worth of zombies to deal with while doing this, but we should be all right. We'll just keep like 1 or 2 alive at the end of this. Okay, he got, yup, there we go. Both rocks. Awesome. And we got a crawler back there so we can kill this zombie, and now we just need to focus on the vermin. Yeah, but this right here is definitely the best upgrade for the ray gun Mark II, trust me. Oop, accidentally killed the crawler, but I mean, we're pretty close to finishing this step, so we should be good. Yeah, nice. All right, let's pick her up. Awesome. Kind of a bummer that we don't have enough to slap on Shatter Blast yet. Would like to see how that thing performs. Little Phoenix up, Soda Fountain, let's go, and Tactical Diffusion. Oh, hell yeah, that's some good gobblegums right there. Give me that floppy disk. Ooh, hold on, we actually have enough to quickly go for pack 2. We're definitely gonna do that first. All right, and there we go. Pack 2 rarity. We are now doing 272 per body shot and 1,104 per critical. Hell yeah. This thing is absolutely cooking. Okay, worm. And guess we might as well quickly slap on Shatter Blast now. There we go. Okay, 7. Never mind. We messed up there. There we go. 7, 6, 7, 1. Nice. Come on. Let's do some damage here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, they're definitely not weak to it, but we are absolutely cooking that guy. All right, let's take that severed arm. And perfect. We got the ray gun as a secondary. Let's go, baby. Might as well quickly go for the upgrade over here. Ooh, little gobblegum's been awarded again, and let's see what we get here. 1 gum power keg. Okay. All right, we are now on the... Okay, I saw a Shatter Blast. I see you there, dude. So yeah, we are now on the Essence and Salvage grind. Shouldn't take us too long to get this thing upgraded, though. Just 1 more pack-a-punch level and 2 rarity levels. Guess we could, in theory, pop a little dead drop, and you know what? Let's pop a little double points again, just so we maximize essence gain. Ooh, and we have enough to quickly go for epic rarity, so let's quickly upgrade her. Wonderful. We are now doing 408 per body shot and 1,656 per critical. Beautiful. There's some really good numbers right there. We also have that little Elder Disciple further back. Start cooking them. Unfortunately, we don't have Light Mend on right now, or we would be able to test those numbers, but yeah. Kinda just wanted to see what the Shatter Blast mod's like. And of course, we get a little Toxic Zombie round, but we are super close to being able to afford pack 3. We're making some good progress here. Okay, we have enough to quickly go for pack 3, so let's head downstairs. And the only upgrade we're missing is legendary rarity, but we're 3,200 salvage away from that. Okay, pack 3, epic rarity. We are now doing 3,312 damage per critical and 816 per body shot. Let's go, brother. Thing is absolutely cooking. Let's actually get a nice little train of zombies together here. See how fast we can take them all out. Get a little reload going as well. Nice little open area right here. All right, let's go. Dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, beautiful. Okay, Shatter Blast ain't too bad, but honestly, we're probably going to swap over to Light Mend in a while. We're definitely going to prioritize the rarity upgrade, though. All right, we did end up going down there, but we're not going to talk about what happened, okay? Doesn't really matter, though, because the only perk we lost is Melee Macchiato, and it's not like we need that. Okay, we should be able to go for Legendary Rarity by the end of this round here. Then we still need to get to round 25 so we can hit the Wonder Fizz, get Deadshot Daiquiri and whatnot just to maximize damage output. Alright, we've got enough to quickly go for Legendary Rarity. Let's do it, dude. And perfect. Okay, pack 3, Legendary Rarity. Zombies, go ahead and spawn in. Okay, we are now doing... Okay, hold on. Let's test that again. 1,088 per body shot and 4,416 per critical. Beautiful. Alright, let's throw a little decoy and let's see what we can do to this guy. There we go. And nice, he's gone. Didn't take too long. But yeah, we definitely need to go for Light Mend. Which actually, yeah, since there's a bunch of salvage right here, we might as well quickly swap over. And nice, got Light Mend again. Okay, so we're on round 25 now, so we're probably gonna get rid of the majority of zombies and then head downstairs and start perking up. Alright, we've still got a fair amount of zombies. Let's quickly go for the Deadshot Daiquiri and a couple Percachinos. Throw a little decoy as well, just so we don't get swarmed. So we're going to go for that, some of that as well. Okay. Yeah, we're fully perked up. Beautiful. Okay, we are now doing 5,100 per critical. Hold on, let's get out of here real quick. Let's try that again. Yeah, 5,100 per critical and over 7,000 if you hit the follow-up with double tap. That's incredible. And yeah, fire rate is just wild on this thing now. But yeah, dude, look at her go. Absolute demon of a weapon. Do need to quickly go for some ammo though, and we're gonna pray that an Elder Disciple spawns in here soon just so we can test the max critical towards that guy now that we have Light Mend and we also have Vulnerability on Elemental Pop. But yeah, unfortunately there's no Elder Disciple on this round from the looks of it. Yeah, still no Elder Disciple, damn. One thing I definitely want to buy here in a second though is a nice little 3-plate. We're just like 3,000 essence away. Well, we have enough for a 3-plate. Let's go. Oh, and an Elder Disciple spawned in. Perfect, dude. Okay, let's throw a little decoy just so we can focus on that guy. And dude, what? 13,000? Yeah, 13,000 on the max hit. That is wild. This thing is absolutely cooking zombies right now. I'm just looking for an armored... Oh, got another Elder Disciple right there, and he's already gone as well. Yeah, dude, this thing is an absolute demon of a weapon. But yeah, like I was saying, I do want to quickly find an armored zombie just to see how much armor damage we're doing. Okay, armored zombie right there, like over 1,000 per body shot on the armored zombie back there. So like, yeah, over 1,000 armor damage. That is crazy good. She definitely burns through ammo though, I will say. So yeah, that might be a bit of an issue in the higher rounds, but we'll see. So yeah, we saw this thing performs at base damage, like just right off rip, then completely upgraded. She's an absolute demon, as you guys can see right now, and she has no issues cooking Elder Disciples. So yeah, the only thing left to do now would be to take her all the way to round 55 and see if she can hold her own against round 100 health cap zombies. So I'll see you guys once I'm there. Alright, and that should be the last few zombies of round 54. Now, hopefully we don't get a bug round for round 55, or else we're probably gonna have to save and back out and load back in. And okay, perfect. We got a normal zombie round. So we are now up against round 100 health cap zombies, but as you guys saw right there, we are not having any issues cooking these zombies whatsoever. The GPR is an absolute demon. Alright, we also have a little Elder Disciple further back, so let's just quickly throw a little decoy, and oh my god, dude. Okay, yeah. Lightmen did its thing there. We also have 2 Doppelgasts, but as you guys can see, those guys are an absolute walk in the park as well. Yeah, no, this is an absolute 10 out of 10 weapon right here, no doubt. I don't know what else to give this thing. I mean, fire rate is on point, damage output is insane, absolutely cooks specials and elites, and yeah, it can definitely hold its own against round 100 health cap zombies. I mean, dude, just look at her go. We're having no issues cooking zombies whatsoever. We're starting to run a little low on ammo here, but I mean, then again, that is to be expected at these rounds. Got a little doppelgas back there, and he is gone as well. Oop, almost actually. Hold on, hold on. There we go. He's gone now. So yeah, definitely an absolute 10 out of 10 weapon, and based on how this thing's performing right here, I have no doubt that this thing can cook any Easter egg boss fight. Absolutely. I mean, dude, look at her go. Yeah. Just got, what, 11 criticals in that short amount of time there. Yeah, a decent amount of ammo, you know, I mean, sure, you do burn through it, but yeah, that is to be expected with most weapons at this round, so yeah, I can't really deduct any points for that. And even the armored zombies, dude, they go down so fast. It's like I said at the start of the video, this thing really shines in terms of armor damage. Just an absolute demon. There we go, another armored zombie right there, already dead. Another one just died as well. Yeah, no, final rating for the GPR is gonna have to be a 10 out of 10. I can't give this thing anything else. Don't think we're gonna have any issues exfilling either, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. The only issue we might encounter is the whole slow spawn in time for zombies. That really seems to be an issue on this map in particular. Ooh, let's go. We got another doppelgast. There he is. Ooh, two doppelgasts actually. Already killed one of them. All right, where's the second doppelgast at? Right here. Come on. Okay. Calm down, zombies. I'm trying to focus on that doppel. There we go. Nice. And he is gone. Super fun weapon to use as well, dude. And look at that, she barely moves. We're not even taking advantage of Deadshot Daiquiri there, so even for you keyboard and mouse players, this build right here has little to no recoil, as you can see, and that's with rapid fire and double tap. So yeah, we saw this thing performs in the early rounds, has no issues, you know, getting to pack a punch and all that stuff, turns into an absolute demon when it's fully upgraded, and it can definitely hold its own against round 100 health cap zombies. So the only thing left to do is to kill the final zombie first, and call in the Exfil. Alright, let's go. Ooh, another Gobblegum's been awarded as well. Yeah, we've been getting so many this game. What do we get here? Hidden power. Let's go, dude. Beautiful. Okay, fingers crossed we get a... Okay, it's an amalgam. It's all good, though. Shouldn't be too hard to cook that guy. I mean, yeah. Dude, look at her go. Lightmend hasn't even activated yet, and he's almost halfway dead. That is wild. Pop a little energy mine right here as well, and let's get to cooking. All right, let's try to finish that amalgam real quick. There we go. Nice, come on. Perfect. Okay, he's gone as well. Just 23 zombies left to kill. 19 more. Dude, yeah, this thing is cooking. Let's go. Definitely one of the better assault rifles in the game. It's, you know, it's no AS Val, I will say that, but it's definitely up there. It's got to be like top 3 for ARs, for sure. 2 more zombies. Where are they at? Okay, got a spider right there. 1 more zombie. Okay, there we go. See what I mean, dude? Even this one took forever to spawn in, but there we go. Successful exfil. Round 56, 4,282 eliminations. Nice. Damn, 3 tokens off that as well? Perfect. So yeah, the build we were using for the GPR is as follows. We went with the Kepler Microflex just to, you know, reduce that visual recoil ever so slightly, suppressor for some added salvage drop chance. Of course, we went with the CHF barrel just to maximize critical damage output, a little Ranger 4-grip, extended mag 2, commando rare grip, light stock, and rapid fire to maximize DPS. Once again, final rating for the GPR 91 is gonna have to be a solid 10 out of 10. Definitely one of the better assault rifles to use here in zombies. Was amazing in the early rounds, an absolute beast when it's fully pack-a-punch. It has no issues cooking disciples and, you know, the specials as well. And it can definitely hold its own against round 100 health cap zombies. So I can't give this thing anything other than a 10 out of 10. So yeah, if there's any weapons or builds you guys would like me to check out, then be sure to drop a comment down below and I will do so. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me. Thank you all for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then be sure to smack that like button and subscribe to stay up to date with the best strategies here in Black Ops 6 Zombies. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever in the world you are. And as always, goodbye.